Hi, this is a video tutorial for grade 6. The purpose of the tutorial is to create a safe place to save artifacts. We're going to be doing that in most of our classes now. An artifact, you might wonder what an artifact is. Well, it might be an assignment, a project, or an assessment, anything that shows evidence of learning and or some growth in an area. So we're going to start collecting those to prove that you know something about technology. The way we're going to do this is through an online collection spot called Livebinders, and the fact that it is online helps us because it's something that can be accessed from home or any place that you have a computer. We need each student to kind of set up his own account, his own unique account, and that way you are just keeping track of your materials and nobody else can get in and mess with it. So it's kind of important that we get that all set up, and here's how we're going to do it. First of all, you're going to open up your browser, and you can use Firefox or Safari, either one's fine. So if I'll use Firefox, and that opens me up to my home page here. And what I want to do is I want to come up here where the address bar is and probably highlight everything to the right of the www dot. And I'm going to type in Livebinders, and I got to spell it right. Notice it's got an S on the end, livebinders.com. And then if I hit return, it should take me to my Livebinders website. And here we are. So this is kind of what it looks like. The next thing we're going to do is we need to come up here where it says sign up. We're going to click on that. And when you click on sign up, it should take you right into a brand new page. Now, it remembers some of the information I put in here, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that out because that isn't going to help you guys any. So here we have the way to sign up for Livebinders. I'm going to give you some information that you're going to need in order to make this work pretty seamlessly. First of all, you see there's a place for your username. Well, we're going to give you that username, and it's pretty simple, one you probably already can do without a whole lot of help. You're going to do your last name in lowercase, so I'll type mine in, Pierce, and then you're going to put your birth date in. So if your birth date is in December, like mine, it would be 2 digits for the month, 12, 2 digits for the year, in this case 08, and 4 digits for the year. Sorry, 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, and 4 digits for the year. So that is your username. You'll want to remember that, and obviously we make it as simple as possible so you can. Now, email address is a little bit different because not everybody out there has an email address, and we don't want to have to worry if you change email servers and things like that. So we're going to give you a teacher-generated email address. You just have to adapt it for yourself. So your email address for what we're doing with Livebinders is going to be, and by the way, this email address, you're just going to type it in this one time. You'll never have to use it again other than to access your account if you need to. So I will put in the year that you're going to graduate, and for 6th graders, that's 2019. So we'll start with that. The school initials, WMS. Now we're going to put in a plus sign. And remember, you got to hold your shift key down when you do the plus sign, and that should be up near your delete key. So there's the plus sign. Now type in your first name and last name as one name, and it's all lowercase. Okay, so I type in my first and last name lowercase, no spaces. And then finish that up by doing the @ sign, and that's up on the number 2 number key. And put in gmail.com, gmail.com. And once you got that in there, then you'll need to redo it in the next box, and it's a little bit easier the second time through. So again, 2019 WMS plus sign, first name, no uppercase, last name, @ gmail.com. And now notice how right here now it says emails match, and that's important. Okay, now we're going to go down to the password, and this you will need to remember. So we try to make this as easy as possible too. So for your password, we're just going to use the number or the letters for your school, WMS, and then put in your own student ID number. Now, you notice that it's encrypted, so all you see are 3 dots. I put in WMS to start with, and then I'll put in an ID number. Okay? Says it's getting stronger, but now I've got to repeat it. So put in your WMS and your ID number. Now when it says they match, you are in good shape. really, that's all you have to do. Notice there's a couple check boxes here. You don't want to put any check marks in those, so please leave those blank. Otherwise, you'll get mail that you don't want, and you'll get solicited by advertisers and things like that. Now, when we go down here and click on Sign Up, that'll end our first tutorial, and the next tutorial that you'll see will tell you how to get to the particular binder that I already have set up for you and how to copy that into your own folder. So go ahead and click on Sign Up and wait for the next video. Thank you.